Now, they say that their relationship began 8 years ago during a camping trip to Young State Park. Now, at the time that they met, Colin wasn't looking to start a relationship because he was leaving for the military in 3 short months. But after just a few dates, he saw something special in Christina. And it didn't take too long before they were officially boyfriend and girlfriend. A few weeks before Colin left for basic training, he had an unfortunate run-in with a lawnmower and he broke his hand. Now that break was a blessing in disguise. It allowed them an extra year to strengthen and build a foundation for their relationship. When the time finally came for Christina to continue school at MSU and Colin to head off to the Navy, they were committed to trying to make a long-distance relationship work. So whether it was writing letters, talking on the phone, or some well-planned and well-coordinated visits, the two made sure to find time to connect. Now, after 2 years of school and training, Colin received an order to Japan for his first duty station. The geographic distance was a significant test for their relationship. Now, the timing wasn't all bad, because as Christina had now landed her dream job as a pediatric nurse in Grand Rapids, so she would be starting on the night shift. And this again was yet another blessing in disguise, because as Christina headed home from work in the morning, Colin was just getting ready for bed from his day. Now, this allowed for the two of them to fall asleep while FaceTiming each other almost every night or morning, depending on where you were on the planet.
I just wanted to start out by congratulating the happy couple and thanking everyone for being here to celebrate this special night. I was lucky enough to be born with an amazing big sister and an instant best friend. Over the years, we have had our moments of screaming and door slamming, but at the end of the day, we were always a team against our brothers. Growing up, Christina was my biggest role model, and she taught me many things. Although geography isn't one of her strongest suits, she once called me from Las Vegas and told me that she was still in California. My whole life, I've been compared to Christina. And though at the time I didn't always see it as a compliment, I now feel lucky to have been compared to such a kind and beautiful person. I'm so fortunate to have grown up with a big sister just like you. And now because of Christina, I get to add another big brother to the family. I'm so happy that Christina has found a guy as amazing as Colin to spend the rest of her life with. Colin is the most caring guy I've ever met, and I know he will put Christina before anything else. I can't wait for all the years to come teaming up to make fun of Christina with him. You have felt like my brother for the past 8 years, and I couldn't be happier to have you officially in the family. Christina may be a handful at times, but now because of you, her name is also a mouthful. I love you both so much and wish you nothing but happiness in the future. Cheers to the happy couple.
After high school, Colin followed in my footsteps and dropped out of college. Shortly after, he made the decision to defend and protect us in this country as a seaman. He has been very successful in the Navy and has accomplished far more than most in his line of duty, especially considering the amount of time that he has spent in the service. He has had incredible experiences living overseas, and now he gets to take his beautiful wife with him to Hawaii for the next 3 years or so. Over the past few years, Colin and I have actually grown a lot closer. Colin has confirmed that he is sometimes proud to have me as his older brother, and occasionally looks up to me. Although Colin is younger and a little bit less wise, he does have a ton of amazing qualities. He's honestly one of the best men I know. Now, I'm not saying I'll choose him for the best man for my wedding because he had Brennan stand behind him at the ceremony. I'll probably pick Brennan. Colin is also an extremely hard worker. He never half-asses anything and completes every job or mission to the best of his ability. He would go out of his way 100% of the time for anyone to make their day better. But this actually happened for me a couple days ago when I called him with the situation. He left everything he was doing immediately, came out to help me, went back to dinner with Christina, and then helped me out at the end of the night. So Colin will always be there. Because of these qualities, I know Colin will be an incredible wife, I know Colin will be an incredible husband to Christina. They're always smiling, they're always having so much fun, and I love to see them together. I'm so excited to officially welcome Christina to the family, although she has been a part of the family for a few years now. Christina, you are the best sister-in-law that I could ask for. I couldn't ask for anyone better to take care of my brother. I hope that I don't have to see him naked anymore. And with that, I would like to raise a toast to Colin and Christina. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful evening.
By the power granted to me by our great state of Michigan and by the Universal Life Church, I pronounce you, Colin and Christina, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. Colin, you may now kiss your bride.